so tips to do. Which one does that door open? Need coffee too.
I think the slab has triggered something.
Back. If a gate opened, I don't know which one from here. Is this door always open? No. Iron door next to the left alley. That door. Yeah. And where are... Go there. Why does that door being open help us in any way, shape, or form? Seems super useful.
I heard some kind of mechanism.
Where is that door? Those are both still closed gates. Is there a gate over here that we haven't seen? Gate is still closed. See anything over here? And get up there? Back. How do I tell which walls I can climb up and which ones I can't? I don't know where that opened either. Okay, I don't care. Like, whatever's behind the puzzle, I'd like to have it, but I don't care enough. We can come back here after the boss or no? We teleport behind this gate and see what's over there too. Yeah, I can TP in these rooms. Don't know what the value of doing that is yet. Find out, I guess. Alright, where is Ipsadu? Why is the last person not here yet? Their sweet time. That opens that door. Maybe the team over here is worth something. Wait for them to catch up. Since maybe threats. I don't think I explored this last time. It's kind of cool. Find something different. Now that's open, maybe we can go back and open another gate like that gate through standing on one of those runes. Another rune over here to stand on. I guess I should check which doors open and which doors I need like the runes to open. Right, where does that open? What is that?
I heard some kind of mechanism.
Was that this door? Nope. Another hidden door somewhere that opened? Maybe some of them open the same door. That door is not... Okay, this door, that door, and this door are all still closed. So this could be a door further in, I guess? Closed a second ago? What about the one that we were just next to? Can't see that anymore. Hidden in the fog. Still closed. Cast spell. Sparkle. Is that door open? Maybe it was this door that opened. Alright, scroll of identify. Full shield of faith. Short bow. Regular short bow? Yep. Full magic missile. Full of hideous laughter. Right. Like we can do some jumping puzzle shit to get up there. Jump from one to the next to the next. Or I could just climb it. Right, do I have a light spell on the cleric, for example? Cast spell, cast light, cast light. Oh, it has to be on my inventory? That's fine. Get your ass over there so I can see some shit, okay? Yes, I do need coffee. And what are we doing from here? Jump to there. Push this aside to give us path. Okay, now we're in here. So what is the benefit of being in here? Some loot there. Oh, unknown creature. Hello. Unknown creature looks friendly. So we have to fight this without the wizard with one guy climbing up. I mean, the wizard doesn't really bring stuff to fights. That's okay, I guess. There's no ranged weapon anymore. Oh, we got the loot. Oh, we walked away from the loot. I'm not sure what happened to the loot. Okay, move back. Oh, we're super sneakily stealthing in on this guy. They're a little generous with the stealth rolls, I feel. You think the light is a little less stealthy than it could be? And we're going to shoot him in the face. Can't see him yet. Still can't see him, apparently. Fine. We can just have a fucking fight, it's fine.
Say silent.
The white rolls 6 initiative. Alright, coffee. Coffee for real chat. Back in a second. Alright, I've returned. Okay, so what happened? We're just gonna take... We are not stealthed on Zach. Can I get to a position where you can't see us? Yes. We'll go there. Hide. Then walk back and shoot him.
No.
Never mind. We'll walk back and get spotted and not shoot him. Nobu. Can't get in range. I need to use resources here? I don't think so. What's wrong with this tile? They dead? No. Good. So it does, this is the first time we split the party. It does bring him into combat. White was 7 plus 4, 3 plus 4. I want to try my sneak attack again. I can see him, it says, but it won't actually let me shoot him. Maybe pass our sneak roll this time?
Damn.
Oop. And a miss? Bad state of affairs. Alright, let's get over here and start wailing on him. Resistant to piercing, unfortunately.
Got you.
Dark Slayer. Hey, we got value out of Dark Slayer. The white is a favored enemy and light sensitive. Nice. I don't remember what the fucking command is right now. Chat, what's the command to get the game spreadsheet for this gentleman? Beneath the channel too, if you just scroll down a little bit, Coil X, you should be able to see it as well. I think it's Filthy Games, maybe. I want to say it's Filthy Games. Alright, let's try stealthing again.
Clumsy idiot.
Touche.
The only one doing any damage to this white. Sooner or later, the white's actually going to do something to us, too. I guess I could have stunned it, but I was trying to save that for the boss fight. I guess there's another long rest available to us before the boss fight, but I really don't want to do it. Okay, another miss. Turns out having whatever the fuck AC we had, like 21 or something's okay. Let's try hiding again. Failed, I don't know. I don't even think it's rolling. I think this is just de-stealthy when we go there. I want to see one pass.
I thought we said cautious.
Fine.
Not too bad.
Knowledge of whites has increased. I have a longbow, a long sword. You can see the properties when we hover, right? Versatile, standard, metal, melee, slashing, other armor, and oh. There's a white up here. Wasn't there also a chest like right in front of it? Yeah. Other ring, unknown what it does right now. Best way to suggest games, because I'm never going to remember that, unfortunately. CoilX is in the Discord channel, and then go from there. I don't recall that game. I don't recall seeing anything about that game, so it is totally possible that it's been not suggested before. So how do we get? Need nobody to go stand on this.
I heard some kind of mechanism.
That just opened this, right? We can push this down as an alternate way to get in here. That's something. Yeah, okay. Another door just open. We don't know which one. Alright, presumably now everybody can come over here since there's an alternate route in. Except Nobu gets stuck there. Alright, where are you standing? You were standing there. That gets Nobu back out.
I heard some kind of mechanism.
There. Oh no. Both you come over here. Go there. Fucking ladder. Even the wizard ought to be able to do this. Nice.
Clearly, you have trained well.
Come down here. We already pressed the button. I think we did. Let's wizard the... Won't let me target that. Why not? What did this one do? I think I pressed it. I want to press an odd number of times, presumably. Oh, just open and close that. Cool. Right. Now we go up here. We found the long rest safe area. That all this was for was to unlock that? Can't even get there yet. No, it's gotta be something else still. Very odd painting, sure. Okay. Unknown creatures.
What went on there?
Skeletal archers and some whites. Alright, Zach is going to shoot. Skeletal sorcerer, skeletal knight, white. Okay, not resistant to... all skeletons are resistant to piercing, but that's fine. We'll go over here and hide. Next round. Could turn undead. Not sure it's necessary. I'm gonna go here and stab the living bejesus out of the skeleton. Miss.
You like it?
We have a long rest right there, right? Like there's some suggestion for just fucking hostile spell casting. Trying to cast a spell. You can react to counter the spell. Vipsidu has identified the spell, which I believe is an arcane roll, which he has advantage on. Yeah, there it is in the combat log. Rolls an Inish Arcana ability check against DC 16. Rolls with advantage, 25 success. Do we know what he's casting? He's casting Thunderwave. Do we want to counter his ass? Nah. All you, buddy. Me for 2, 2, and 2. Out to long rest? I don't know if we are long resting or not. I'm leaving the option open to not long rest right now. Alright, Vipsidoo. As any downside to counter a spell? Sure. Uses my reaction. If there were another spellcaster, for example, which there isn't, it would be more detrimental, of course. But it uses a level 3 spell slot. It's the big one, right? Good mage armor. Back up. Turn. Oh, there's another dude over there. They're fucker. Glad I mage armored. Anyways, no problem. On a 13. He's running at disadvantage on those too, so he must not like the light coming out of our sword. And move around this guy to swing on the caster. Could also summon something. This is kind of a real fight. There's one white skeleton cat. The knight is a 60 HP unit. Do we just want to win? Just win. Right. We want to move slightly differently. We can move to there. We can catch 2 of them in. Understand what this fucking... So this is 2 tiles either way except 3 on each of those points. How weird. Really what a circle is. It kind of is. Alright. Prepare to lose, enemies. About to start his turn. This is here. The knight, then the archer goes. And the white, okay. Easy radiant damage, sure. Did it get updated today? It's new content since I played last. So it's the January content, right? It didn't get updated today, but it did get updated in the last little bit. Another fucking white over there. Alright, so far either the white has incredible perception. Every time we've, unlike every other fight so far, when we've stepped in to shoot, we've been revealed every time. I'm not sure why that is. But I want to shoot this archer. Like I'm not, yeah, detected by white and no longer hidden. Is it some like white special ability that they don't have to fucking roll on stealth detection? Red square's auto reveal. But we've been shooting. We've been able to re-hide and shoot before. I'm not sure what's different now. Life sense. Alright, Nobu's gonna beat the shit out of this caster.
Well struck.
Go alive, let's bonus action attack it. Yeah. We can't inspect enemies, but we learn their attributes by fighting them repeatedly. So far, it's only our second fight with whites, so we don't have a lot of information about them yet. I don't want to lock this white in melee. I don't want to get to that archer. There's 2 archers in there.
Oh, bad luck.
I like the implementation of that as well. Alright, so this is our mage stuck in melee. We don't want to be doing that. We're probably going to disengage and just walk away. I could bonus action a spell. Like a light spell. I think I do, but there's no targets for this. Hold on. That was tab. Hold tab for things on wall, so I don't see him. Okay. I do have a light spell, but I don't think I can I can cast it out here, maybe. These things. Let me target them. Yeah. Alright. So we're passively destroying these two guys. We could throw out a spirit weapon here as well if we wanted to. Not a concentration spell. Looks like it's a real fight. Maybe we will long rest afterwards and spend some resources here. I don't want to go beat up the casters with that, or the archers with that, so let's do that. And we'll stab the white. Easy nat 20. I guess if we're spending resources, we could stun him for all of eternity.
Nice.
Okay, he's resisted though. We played Erratus post-update. I wasn't impressed. No boo. No rolls though. So no like effect rolls, which is kind of weird. Alright, so we are hidden. Red tiles, this tile doesn't auto reveal. I wonder why some tiles it doesn't. Go over here, shoot. White is resistant, unfortunately. The only target I can hit without being revealed, and I'd like my advantage roll. Mean hidden, sure. What's who's the cleric's AC? I think it's 21. Won't let me access it right now. Yeah. Walk around this guy, get a little close to those archers, or I can just keep using him as a shield. I don't really want to be doing piercing damage. Short swords are not piercing though, they're slashing, right? No, we decided they were piercing. They're piercing damage to the white.
Too slow.
First interesting fight? I don't think this is going to be... If you mean interesting and challenging, I don't think it's going to be challenging. Alright. I do want to get light out there fucking with that white senses. Could be using our magic missiles and whatnot, but I'm not going to. So let's go here. Cast our dancing lights. Step back. Nobu pulled her shield out. Alright, I'll check the AC for you guys. 22 AC on the cleric right now with the magic shield, magic chest, and ring of protection. Alright, the first white is down. I'd like to bring this guy over, but I'd probably have to kill him. Where's our spiritual weapons? Fuck this archer up. Well done. I disengage and just like move over. It does make it rough terrain for the enemy. If I go there, that doesn't really help. Okay.
That's the way.
And the piercing is fine. Okay. It's us. We succeeded on our con save. Yeah, I don't know if the game is going to release the toolset to make the maps. Like, this is not going to, there's going to be almost no replayability in this campaign because this campaign is identical every single time. So, some of the fun things that could be done are, if it does release the toolset for the players, it would be quite nice to be able to build campaigns out of this, right? Well, Ring of Protections also boost your save throws. I can't get anywhere apparently to shoot without also being revealed, which is kind of weird. I don't really want to do piercing damage to resistant enemies. I don't know if the archers are resistant or not.
Clumsy idiot.
Right, let's take a shot. Not resistant to piercing is nice. Cunning action dash. Be out of range of the skellies. Okay. Nubu can pull out her weapons and stab the white.
Nice move.
How come we're getting Darkslayer damage now? Were we getting Darkslayer last round? Or is it only when they're in light that triggers? Really nice damage, actually. Alright, we could maybe try to finish this guy off. Like, step in and firebolt him. Step out again.
A palpable hit.
Sweet. Move the dancing lights in. Okay. Have to be currently sensitive or light or debuffed by light effects. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna spiritual weapon the low hit point one. Sweet. And then stab the white. Or not the white, this is the skeletal knight. Standing in our aura, enjoy it. Hits us again. Big boy rolls over there. 19 plus 7. Yeah. So resistant to piercing. Let's finish off the other archer, I guess. No sneak attack bonus, unfortunately. Alright. Probably go help over here. Fifteens are misses, brutal. Pop our shield out. I'm gonna go firebolt the guy. Magic missile too.
Keep him coming.
Alright. Spiritual weapon can move closer. Get a swing in.
Yeah, you're just lucky.
Dies to our aura. That's good. Alright. Forgot about that fight. Failed our survival roll, which means we don't gain information about that. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, gold. Regular heavy armor. Don't want long swords, regular shield, jeweled ring will take. Gold, regular medium armor, scroll of bane. Bracelet. Emerald and more gold. Okay. What the archers were carrying. Oh look, there isn't it. Oh, I was gonna say there's an animation difference between the ones we've looted and not looted, but actually that might have been wrong since had new loot options. Now that one's debuffed, so I assume that means we looted that one too. And we did. Look at the archers. The arrows. And then the other one. Ranger use a longsword. She technically can. It is deck space, so what we actually would like is we'd like another short sword. I didn't even look if there's another short sword. It's a good question though. Probably better than nothing. We're not really planning on swinging with it. I think it's worth if she can afford the weight, which I think she can.
A gleaming endowment.
You donated that. Thank you very much, Care Bear, for the 25
Cheers.
bucks. Here's to you as well, man. Dude, it's a 10-minute spell, so we get it for multi-fights too, right? It's a disgustingly powerful spell. I don't understand why some the balance of spells is just non-existent in this game, right? Like some that are just so much better than others. Thank you, Care Bear. So what is this area here? It's the way to the long rest, I think. Oh no, this is the boss. I thought we had to get to the next floor.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Master
What the fuck was the teleport we unlocked then?
Know my name? How do you know my name?
We represent the Legacy Council, Master. And we mean you no harm.
No harm. No harm, they say. They always say that. Always. They lie. Get out! I can still defend myself, you know.
They don't attack him until he gets identified as hostile. Actually, that's not true. They do it. They damage to everything except targets you designate as not hurting them, right, in the base game. All right, we wish to save Solasta. I mean, we did pass our insight here. This is actually a fairly decent... Wait. Why are we lying about it? I do want to save Solasta.
You are right to fear us, and those who sent us. We are powerful, but you don't have to die. The gods have commanded us to kill you.
I knew it.
But we don't need to do that if you help us. We must have the gem of necromancy.
The gem,
But without your gem, we can't remake the crown. Without the crown, we can't defeat the gods.
You have the crown? No! I see through your lies. Your evil gods want its power to destroy me! To destroy Solasta! I must find the other masters. Give me the crown!
But...
Now!
Alright, targeted by spirits. Unfortunately, you have angered the god among men, that being our cleric. 22 AC, AoE damage aura, picks every turn, destroys you. Alright. You think I'm dead? I don't think I'm dead. I was hoping to rest here, but I guess we didn't spend too many resources. How much the duration on this still? Yeah, we only have 7 minutes left. Remember, a combat round is 6 seconds, so it's 10 combat rounds per minute. Alright, do we want to use any other resources? Probably. What spells do I have available? I probably need to recast my spiritual weapon. The bonus. Good fireball. Seems unfair, and they might dispel our aura at some point. Alright, let's get our guy down. Alright, let's wander over into melee range with the white. Is there another enemy over here? There's a sorcerer over there. We're not currently stuck in melee range, but this is the character that I would like to... Yeah, I didn't see that. I would have probably cast the spiritual weapon over near him. This is the guy I want with all the melee, though. So I guess we're going to walk into this and then swing on the white. Yeah, that's right. Targeted by spirits, asshole. Can I cast it? Really? It lets me cast another spell here. Oh, cantrip. Okay. So I could cantrip our sword. Our sword is actually still glowing right now. I wonder how long we have left on that. Tell me? Not tell me. It's still lit, so we are debuffing these whites, which is good enough.
A renewal.
Right.
Welcome back.
Maybe should have actually moved there to block the
Happy
master from
Friday,
running.
you all.
Yeah, I should have.
Filthy 7, filthy high.
Thank you, Rice, for the resub.
Did I miss?
Welcome back. Okay. Now, not great that my wizard has decided to start in melee range of a white, but... Shadow Empire. That one. Alright, he's attempting to cast a spell. He is casting Thunder Wave. We are very clumped up. So tell me if he overcasts this spell. I'm not too worried about Thunder Wave damage.
Ow.
Okay. Failed to save, got knocked back. Knockback's actually fine here. Pushes all my guys out of melee range with them. Kinda nice. You're worried about oof for 4 damage? I'll take oof for 4 damage instead of a fireball. Remember, you only get one counter. You only get one reaction per round. So if, for example, one of these little fucking skeletal sorcerers casts something nasty, I might want to counter that. I'm okay with that, actually. Got our lightning wand. Could maybe lightning both the... I don't know if I can shoot it in diagonals. Yeah, I definitely can. I might be able to hit both the whites, but they're going to die to the aura, either on their turns when they start their turn in the aura and take damage, or not. You're liberal with your counters. I think when I'm fighting 3 casters, I probably don't want to be quite as liberal with my, I guess 2. I don't want to counterspell a Thunder Wave, I don't give a fuck. I do want to shut this guy down a bit. What else could we... Oh, this is probably a haste time, isn't it? Probably a hasted Nobu. Alright, I don't want to get countered here. Although... I also do want to be in range to counter them. But I can get line of sight away from him. Depends if he's going to counterspell me or not. I think he might. So let's get the counterspell down. And then we'll come back for counters for next round. Now we don't want to lose our concentration, but I do want to be in range of everybody to see them. We'll scoot forward a bit. Alright, Nobu is hasted now, which gives her A, a fuck ton more movement, which is great, and B, an extra attack. I probably will spend my bonus action to get X down here. Question is, do we go sit in on their caster, or do we deal with the skeletal sorcerer ad? I think it's the ad. You threw that. Yeah, the question is melee of which caster for sure. That's the big question, right? The sorcerer hasn't gone yet, right? No, sorcerer has gone. So we're here. Gonna be the enforcer. And it's gonna be Crusader Bishop before. I think Crusader Bishop can get on the master, possibly. There might be one white up when that happens. This 16 hit point white might still be alive. I could kill that, but I really would rather Aura just do all the work over there. Alright, so let's, if there is a counterspell, let's draw it out. We'll move here. We're gonna cast Fort. We're gonna cast Hunter's Mark. No counter. Gonna go over there and stab the living bejesus out of this. It's unfortunate we're gonna... I don't know if he's gonna be resistant to... or not. We'll find out. Is resistant to piercing, unfortunately. But we're getting quite a lot of rolls, right? the Hunter's Mark plus favored enemy.
Good.
An okay round for Nobu. Alright, Zach's up. I'm probably just gonna lightning one that sorcerer. Or magic missile the sorcerer for like, what's the sorcerer's HP at right now? 17. They're doing 2 minimum. We're gonna overcharge the wand. We'll dump 5 charges on this guy. What's the average on these? They do 2 to 5. It's 3.5 average, so 5 of these is 15 and a bit, or 17.5 or something. I think 5 is probably fine. We get 8. I'll give him. I want to make sure he dies. Have to be all 8 to get. Even 8 doesn't guarantee I can low roll. Your mate. Counters the unknown spell. You can counter wand charges? Can you? I've never seen a countered wand charge before. Okay, so we just wasted like a 7 charge wand on a counter spell. And he chose not to count. We did not give him the haste option. But he didn't counter the hex or the Hunter's Mark. Fine. Feels a little. I don't know if you can counter wand charges. I don't know if that's a rules as written thing or not. Maybe it is. I'm gonna cunning action dash. I don't think you can counter wand charges, chat. Alright, Crusader Bishop took some damage. We did get our spiritual weapon out. I didn't counter haste because we didn't give him the option. We didn't let him get in range. I could start harassing Caster with this. Seems okay. I don't think I... Damn it. I didn't make it attack. Moved it there without thinking. I had to make that an attack move. That's kind of wasted. One's cast spells. Okay. That's how it works. That's how it works. I just didn't think it worked that way. Crusader Bishop is a little light on health is the only thing. We've already used our bonus action on that. I might just turn on dead is actually fairly good here too. Might be a turn on. Oh, we don't have it. Bummer. We can gain 15 temp HP right now. Okay.
Thanks, I feel better.
Okay. Don't get any attacks this round. That's okay. Hostile Spellcaster, Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost, the cantrip. I'm not countering that. Hit us for 11 piercing. Okay, they just drained 8 HP. So, okay, so what happened there? He shot the cantrip and missed. One of the whites died to the aura. Like the other white died to the aura. Something, the archer just rolled and hit Crusader, but didn't get through his temp HP. I don't know if there's a con check made when your temp HP is damaged. I don't remember if that counts. I don't see a roll here. Yeah, he crit us, the archer. Just for 11. Yeah, I don't see a concentration check on the Spirit Guardian, so I assume that didn't happen. Vampiric Touch drained a bunch of life out of Nobu and healed the Sorcerer. That would have been a nice one to counter, but Vipsidu's not in position to do that. We will move Vipsidu into position to counter the Sorcerers now that the final melee is engaged on Crusader. And probably, we are maintaining haste, so I'm not entirely certain we want to be in there. But probably. What do we have for spells available to us on the wizard? We've got the lightning wand, but since he acted, his counter spell's up again, so we gotta be careful of dumping a bunch of charges. So these spells are not super good when we already have our concentration up. We probably would like to lightning wand. Are there any 2 enemies in a line? No. I could just lightning bolt the archer, for example. It's okay. If it gets countered, it gets countered. So there. Let's throw our wand. What's the damage on these? 8d6. And the wand can upcast it. Is that an upcasted spell? So, alright, we need another interaction here. So counterspell has a limited on its... You can't counterspell just any spell. You're counterspelling higher level spells in level 3. You're rolling to hit those. I'm now kind of curious what I should do about that. Bring it up to 2 charges. Counters the spell, it's fine. And are there things to light here? Can't see him if there are. Alright, Nobu's turn. Fortunately, the sorcerer is a little bit... we're a little weak to the sorcerer, but we do have 4 attacks versus the sorcerer. Our primary attack, our secondary attack for being level 5, our bonus action attack, and then the haste attack. So we do get 5 attacks here.
I was sure.
With Hunter's Mark for extra damage. Aren't I missing one? Hold on. We get 2, then 4 attacks. 4 attacks. I said 5. Okay. Alright, I do want to make sure that thing dies. I can step into this, get a shot on that. Could also magic missile it. Did we already use? We already dumped our wand, right? Yeah, we did dump the wand. We got countered on it. We can't hide here in range, apparently. Can I step out and hide? That's visible, but that isn't. How do we make sure this caster dies? At 5 health. We can probably kill it even with the half of damage. Where can we see it from? Really can't see it from anywhere. So if we go there and hide, we really can't attack the archer. If I walk in and shoot it, we may not kill it with 1d8 plus 5. We get sneak attack damage. Pretty likely we still kill it. Alright. So we'll attempt to do that.
You'll
Great.
die like the rest.
Alright, then we will dash to a location of no visibility so we can hide next turn. Great. Double misses. Alright, we're gonna move the range of 3. I could move there. That will keep him in the aura for his turn. And put that guy in the aura. Whether or not that's valuable enough, I'm not sure. It will let that guy out of melee range. Not going to be in melee if we do that, rather, and it will cost me a disengage to do that. Okay with that, though.
No!
Alright. He's casting Scorching Ray. That seems worth countering. That's a level 2 damage spell with quite a few rolls. No thanks. All right, so nice. I like it. So I don't know if you guys have been noticing, he's IDing the spells. Nice little hidden benefit of being this type of the lore master wizard is we get advantage on arcana checks. So he has been rolling arcana dice in the background to ID the spells. Otherwise it would be unknown spell. And then we're being offered to counter of every spell he can see. Now that's really smooth implementation of how that system's supposed to work. So it's really nice to see that. Game seems really sweet. Again, I think the things this game has going for it are the fact that its implementation of the D&D combat system is really nice. Like, it's a really solid implementation of that for a computer game. It fails, not fails, but you see the limitations of the gaming format and some other things, right? For example, like the replayability of the stories, the level design like gets impacted by the fact that trying to let you sneak and progress no matter what thing you're playing. The big limitation, some other big limitations are the racial and class restrictions because they don't have the rights to all this stuff. So it's kind of mixed bag, but it does that stuff very well. So we're almost certainly going to get countered again here if we cast anything big. I almost want to draw it out. I almost don't care. He didn't counter our level 1 spells though, so maybe if I just do some magic missiling. Enforcer's at 8. It may not die. Giving 1 love tap to the sorcerer seems okay. We'll try it. Do 1 and then 2 to this guy. Doesn't seem to want to counter level 1 spells. Maybe doesn't have any level 3 spell slots left, I'm not sure. And I do not want to be attacked by the melee, so I'm going to go the fuck away. I don't know how it works with the rights, but they have the rights to whatever the most basic stuff is. But the most basic stuff is missing a lot of the things that have made the game better over time. Alright, Nobu is hasted, but can't get there. I could dash and get on top of them, which is probably what I'm going to do here. How do I take the dash as a special action with this haste effect? I want to go to there. We should have attacks left too. Pop this out. We're going to move the... We're actually going to take our primary attack here. Great. We're going to move the hunter's mark here. Hold a turn. Alright, we can hide here. Then sneak over, and we have line of sight on the boss. Get sneak attack here. And advantage because we're hidden. Just nat 20'd it, so we got crit damage. 18 plus 11. That's nice. Okay.
Bravo!
Guy starts his turn in front of the spirits, failed his save, so took double damage, or rather full damage, and died. Let's wander over here and start wailing on... What's his face? Can't get in range with the spirit weapon, unfortunately. This is where the previous content for the game ended, was this room. So I'm really interested to see what the new content is.
You have them now.
No!
Starts his turn inside the spirits. Lives, he's at 2. And then what did he just die? Oh, he didn't die. I cast another Thunder Wave, but we didn't have counterspell left because we only have 2 level 3 slots on our wizard, and we used 1 for haste and 1 for the first counterspell. It did some damage to us, knocked us back. Cancelled Spirit Guardians despite concentration roll. Aren't we supposed to have advantage on our con saves? We have the trait. We did not get an advantage roll on that. So either it's considering con saves. It's literally a constitution save. Don't we have a feat that's supposed to give us advantage on that? I think we do. I'll take our opportunity attack for sure. She'll punch the boss to death. Possibly.
So that's it?
Steal his necromancy gem.
I can feel its power. It's incredible. Don't let it overwhelm you. Necromancy is dark magic.
That's right. We should probably sell it. How much do you think a smallish palace costs these days?
Stop it. You know we can't do that.
We must get it back to the council.
Can't blame you for trying.
All right, let's take. I want to check something here. This may be a bug. All right. Our cleric has a feat. The feat is currently logged as bonus feat, but that's not what it is. I don't see it. Maybe disappointing. I took 2 or 3 of these, right? And I don't see it as actually being here. It shows bonus feat, but doesn't show what the bonus feat is. Yeah, well, I didn't see a increase. So we have advantage to con saves, right? Or maybe it's proficiency in con saves. It might be proficiency, not advantage. That sounds right. On our saves. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we didn't get screwed. We have con proficiency. That's not the right guy, though. It should be, but he's got the same trait, so that's why he has con proficiency, but it's just not advantage. Okay, no, that's fine. So we just rolled very low and didn't get a reroll out of it. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and do some looting. See what we picked up. Characters run away in this game. We haven't encountered any enemies that do that yet. Goblins like disengage and block to safer locations. I haven't seen anyone who's just like tried to flee the combat area, if that's what you're asking. Alright, more garbagey stuff in here. Gotta be careful bringing everybody over there. Let's just bring the one. This is probably a good time for a prayer of healing. Be our last level 2 spell. All of our guys are wounded to a light degree. It's probably a good time for a short rest, actually. I wonder if we can short rest. All right, let's go loot first, and then we can maybe short rest with identifies. QB. Wizard had medium armor, the skeleton wizard. All right, is that all of the loot piles minus the chest? I think it is. Go loot the chest. Is the chest locked? Yes. So let's go ahead and guidance our rogue. The lock. Nice. 4 unidentified purple potions. Bracers. Magnificent longsword. Diamond. Mimic. We haven't encountered any mimics yet, but it would be kind of funny. Alright, let's do a quick short rest here. So does he auto ID items on a short rest? Because he didn't have all. Maybe he has to be in his inventory or something. Wait, that's already ID'd? Oh, we know what those are. These are all potions of frost giant strengths. They give out potions of strength non-stop in this game. If we were a strength-based character, we could be taking one of these per fight and just having stupid damage, right? We'd get our primary stat above the max level of that stat that you can bring it to normally. Kind of weird that I ID'd it. Alright. I want this ID'd. More sapphires. Probably just for sale. We are very rich. Be kind of nice to go back to town and get some looting going on. Like to see that ID'd. It's comparable to Dex when you get +4. Not even +4, like setting to 23. Like most of our guys are at 18 of their primary stat right now, so it's like +5 to your primary stat. Not bad. And I do miss a strength character really badly. They just don't have any strength races, which is crazy. Like not a single race is good with strength unless you're going charisma strength, and even then it's only a +1 and it has to be half elf, which is brutal. All right, let's. I wanted to see what the rest of the short rest did here, if we ID'd all the stuff or not. So let's short rest. All right. Some hit dice would be nice, although nobody would like to stop spending hit dice. We'll take 1 hit die there. 1 hit die there. Take a bunch of hit dice here. Okay, we're gonna Arcane Recovery for level 3 spell slot. We have another item to attune, maybe. I think we have another Ring of Protection. Well, let us stack another one. It will let us stack double Ring of Protections. Okay. It doesn't tell us what this one does, even though it's been a long rest. Alright, we're gonna have to short rest again in a second here. Okay. Ring of Protections aren't mutually exclusive. I think you can have, I don't know that you can't have multiple Ring of Protections normally. I just wanted to see if it would let us or not. Okay. You don't think it's legal in 5e? I think you're just limited to the number of attunement slots. I think you can have multiple Ring of Protections. You can have a Ring of Protection and a Cloak of Protection in 5e. We do want to bind that somewhere. Did he ID this? It's a little bit clunky that, because really we should get the ID before it tells us to attune after a short rest. I'm pretty sure he ID'd the thing in his inventory. Looks like yes on the potions. And looks like... Where's the bracers gone? Bracers have moved inventory during that. Where the fuck are my bracers, bro? Bro, where am I? Oh, you put them on. Motherfucker, and you didn't ID them? Alright, I don't know what happened there. I thought we were supposed to ID. That's a longsword +1. ID the bracers. Bracers of archery. Identify and attune both take a full short rest. Identify only takes 10 minutes in D&D 5e, so it doesn't take a full short rest, which is an hour. And the way it's been doing it, it's been auto-identifying some things. I don't know why it chose to not identify either of those things, but let me attune a non-magic item that we don't know what it does yet. I think that's just bugged, is what I think that is. Alright, he keeps equipping items that don't do anything because he has all these slots. Look how many slots we have in the player too. We got 2 ring slots, 2 finger rings, a belt, gloves, bracers, a cloak, boots. Okay, attunement limitations are going to be a concern later for sure. Alright. While wearing these braces, you have proficiency with longbow. Oh my god, okay, so this is how we get longbow on our rogue. That's kind of nice. I didn't know bracers of archery gave proficiency with longbows. I thought it was just +2 to damage rolls. Okay, so that will be going to our rogue. Yes. It's a nice limitation to get around, so I don't have to play a race that can get that naturally. Now, we don't have a longbow, and our shortbow +1 is actually better than a longbow right now because it has magic damage. But if we get a magic longbow, we will now have a reason to care about that. And then, what's the other item we picked up? We picked up another Ring of Protection. We could stack it on... Oh, and that longsword. We could get another Ring of Protection on our Cleric. Cleric's at 22 AC. Bringing him to 23 AC would be hilarious. But I get the sense that what I actually probably want to do, he's pretty tanky. I mean, the thing is, why it matters is he maintains that the aura that does so much damage. Why I care about his AC. Like, Nobu would just like more AC because she's a little bit squishy. Although she gets 2 AC off haste when she's hasted, bringing her up to 19, and she does switch back and forth out of the shield +1. Yeah, I mean, the higher the AC you get, the better and the better, right? Because it's not linear. Not really. I mean, it kind of is kind of... I guess I don't want to throw around that term right now. With bounded AC, getting really high values of AC is pretty broken. So part of me kind of just wants to keep stacking AC on the one character, but I don't know what the other encounters left in the game yet are. Game has mechanics based on D&D, correct? It's 5e. So the only person who we know we're not putting on Zach, we know we're not putting on Vipsadu. Other than that, we should figure out who we're doing with that. We have 2 attuned items over here, 1 attuned item over here. I think we're gonna put the second ring of protection here. I don't know. Maybe we want Nobu to be aggressive. The fucking ranger character is just dog shit. Sure, fine, we'll do that. Okay, what's the other thing we have the sword, but the sword doesn't require 2 minutes, just a sword plus 1. And let's give the sword to Nobu for the this 13 strength. Really too bad he's dex based, huh? Just giant strength him every fight for the rest of the game and ignore his dex based stuff. He's wearing medium plate. We can have the sword. No. Alright, we can drop this shit longsword. Great. Yeah. If opponents strategically target low AC, that matters, but they haven't done that too much. Yes, they have. They actually will do that. Especially if you dodge, they will ignore your guy dodging and go to everybody else. They will do that. The issue is when they're locked in melee, they don't always leave zone of control. Nice. Some of them do, like zombies did. I don't know how good the approximation of how the AI should behave is. Like, I don't know if the zombies played dumb or if the entire interface is just dumb. Like, for example, what's in here? Looks like where we can climb out. There's still the courtyard. Need more light. So I guess we're going to cast spell light. Oh. Ignoring stealth. I'm ignoring stealth on that character. Yes. What is this? What are these things? These are... Okay, there's our long rest location there. Can I go push that out? No, no path to destination. I want to attune, so I guess we're short resting again for attunement, huh? Okay. Nobu, you need the attune for that. Okay. And we need to attune Zach to his bracers. We're good other than that. No other attunes, right? Okay. Fine. Alright. But rest in this game is an hour. We have so many emeralds and things and emeralds and sapphires. This is a doomstone and gems and diamonds. I haven't seen, like, there's some spells in D&D that require things like that. Like Raise Dead requires like a diamond of XYZ value. We haven't leveled up. So there's not a huge push to long rest there, so we could probably just leave. But what is this? Oh, we don't know where this goes yet either. We haven't been in here yet. Like the teleport thing. Alright, one thing at a time then. What does the map say? Teleporter, Solar. Do you think this is going to teleport us to where we already opened? So there were 2 paths. You either solve the puzzle or you just walk over there. The teleporter has teleported us to the courtyard, where despite killing all of the leaders of the undead, we are now going to take another fight. Alright. Great teleporter, thanks. Now I wonder what the teleporter did in the lower part of that. But maybe it wasn't a teleporter. Maybe it was a trap. Glad we short rested, but we're still pretty low HP right here. And I was going to take this fight sooner or later, so I guess it's okay. Alright. We don't have a level 3 spell available on... Yes, we do. Okay, with that in mind, can we get close? I want to control this area. We actually have a 3-wide aura, right? So I could run here. Can't tell what square he's on. I think we're just out of range going there. Alright, go here. Cast spell. Oh, abort. Oh, that's bonus action. Cast spell. Spirit Guardians. Or we are 1 tile out. We do control all movement towards us though, so that's fine. They can't get to our other guys without going through Crusader Bishop. Okay. Not 20 us from above.
You'll
That
get
was
a
a
nice
big
scar.
fucking hit. Oh no, it wasn't. Only 8. I thought it was a big hit. Alright, how do we climb this wall? Can't get to the wall from here. So this is a very bad angle to attack them from, for sure. Nobu, I guess, dashes. We have a wand. We have a wand of magic missile. How many charges? Full. Alright, that seems good. We magic missile here. What is the hit points on the skeletons? 13. A minimum of 2. Alright. Just 5 charge it. I want to go with average. Oh, we get more than that. So it's 2 and 5, 3.5 average. So 4 of those on average is doing 14, right? Give him like 1 more. I want 5, so I can do 2 less here. Okay. I think that was a 5 charge, so we're gonna do a 3 charge, and that gives me 6. What? Isn't it 3 plus 1 per level? So 3, 4. Oh, it actually says the number of charges. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Goodbye, skeleton archer, because all my people are fucking decked out. All right, we're gonna run forward. And then pull out our shield. Ooh, I also have bonus action. I could get another hunter's mark out. I guess we should do that. Now that's a broken interaction, right? Because you cannot bonus action and main action a spell. And if they can counterspell our wands, shouldn't that also count towards our spell limit in a turn? Can I see this guy to shoot him? Did I ever see him to shoot him? Like, no. Invisible right now. So if we move to here, no visibility, so we can hide. Then step out and shoot. Take a shot on this guy. Nice. Comes into aura. Takes 8 radiant damage.
Damn.
The interesting thing is, aren't we supposed to get it? Did he just crit us again? Yeah, he did. Isn't there a boss here? He's not showing up on this. I think one time we had to do this fight twice. There's a little bit of a bug, it seems like, when the bosses enter the field. Sometimes, like, you end up fighting it twice. It's gonna be really awkward if that's the case here. $8d6. We probably managed to kill that, right? Just lightning it right now. Is that hit? Can't tell where the target is. If I target it over here, we'd see who got hit by the highlight. He highlighted? Doesn't look like he's highlighted to me, chat. Oh, what's happening there? Bonus action spell third or lower? Nope. In cantrip. Can't bonus action it. I think you're misremembering.
Try again.
Alright. Let's move around this guy. And swing.
Touche.
Some stabbing. Or we could try to, if we wanted to dash, how high could we get? Not very far. Not in very good health on Nobu either. Take some pots. Go over here and stab a little bit. He is a hunter's mark, so we do a lot of damage here.
Again.
Killed it. Transfer the hunter's mark. Then go hide. Alright, Zach. How do I get it? It keeps telling me go up here, but I can't get up there, right? Can't actually see the guy from there. Go there and shoot. And damage. We succeeded in hiding. So we can cunning action dash to get away again. Shooting into our tank is great. He had a 22, but we have 23 AC. Thanks to our decision to equip the second armor trinket. Right. Go there. Firebolt. We really should have picked up a cantrip that's has a roll on it, not firebolt. Like a like save throw as opposed to an attack roll. How do we get up there? And dash. I'm gonna get over there, so I guess we're gonna dash to here.
Clearly, you have trained well.
Right, Nobu can go. Nobu doesn't have a bow anymore. Are we doing that? Let's pull out our shield and dash to there.
I know kids who do that faster.
Alright, Zach can sneak over here and shoot. Hopefully kill this. Nice. Oh, you can see us there. Whoops. Yes, we would like to have the damage. This is our first time we've had the chance to use Uncanny Dodge.
Firm. You've endured worse.
But let's Just crit him. Okay, some weird things here, right? Because I think when we start moving, so okay, first of all, let's get you down there. Let's get Zach, Nobu, because Nobu wants to be down there. Tips to do up here. All right, you can loot there. Nice. We wanted another short sword, kinda. We don't. Doing all the athletics to get there. You can come up the safe way now. Okay. All right, courtyard cleared. A lot of arrows, which is nice. We actually need regular arrows. We need to transfer them over to Zach.
Quitters never win.
Everyone down here. Just call me Ron.
RSK. Hope you are having a great day, Filthy.
I am. Thanks for the sub. Alright, so I don't know why there's no boss interaction here now, but that's good, I guess. I don't want a long rest. There is a long rest outside of here. I don't know what the hell this is. Another well down there. I don't want to go down the well particularly. Make sure we acquire all the loots. Another oil of acuteness. That's 3 acute weapons we can build now. Kind of nice. I'm really looking forward to getting one more crafting attempt before the next. It's really cool that we get another zone, honestly, because we picked up a ton of crafting stuff from here. Haven't had a lot of use in crafting quite yet. Maybe like now would be one of the times we get a good portion of that. Let's also transfer arrows to. I forgot it doesn't pause when we're moving around. Do I want to enter and re-enter and see if the mini boss spawns? Maybe in a minute. I want to go back into the location we left from, because I wasn't done figuring out what all the things did in that room. All right, where are these arrows that I've been looting? Probably been auto-equipping them. Yes, you now have 28 arrows auto-equipped. Those arrows to Zach, please. All right. Keep moving while we have the aura up. Be maybe stealthy boys, but we'll worry about that in a minute. All right, what is this? There's a thing here. Awesome. Maybe that's supposed to be for fighting in case someone stands underneath it. What else is the minimap saying? Getting there at all? 10. More ghouls. Alright, we'll go in there. Fine. Probably shouldn't be leading with Vipsidu. When he has no mage armor up right now, but okay. Where's Zach? Zach also right on top of them. Awesome. We'll disengage this cunning action, disengage, step away, fools. Let's see him. Okay. That one. Hey!
Come on!
Ah! That's the first time we've done that. Renegade Zach is a lucky halfling and rerolls an awful d20 roll from a 1 to a 1. Nice. Alright, we have the aura up still, so ghouls getting fucked by spiritual guardians is like the most fun thing ever. Wizard getting rolled on by paralyzing ghouls is not fun. Not good for us, rather. Is he blocking the entrance right now? He is. One of bastards. We have to climb up to get around. That's fine. We can retarget our hunter's mark too, but let's dash, get closer. Dash to there is okay.
A real little goblin.
We need this one dead so we can move around, so I will target it here. Yeah. Maybe should have snuck into this. We knew there was going to be enemies there for sure. Alright, can't currently get to where I need to go. If I were to dash, could I get there? Yeah, dash to there. We're going to ignore the zone of control the ghoul has. He can swing on us. We have 23 AC. Wait, I thought... That's interesting. I thought there was an updated rule for Spirit Guardians that leaving and re-entering aura range didn't repeatedly trigger it. But if that's not the case... then I can probably... Doing damage on enter. Does that mean I can just dance on the edge of the aura and hit them repeatedly with it? We should test that next turn. Maybe it's once per round. Hello, ghoul. Get aura'd. Okay. Stacks up. Yes. We will take elevation for our character that does... That's actually elevation 2 though, right? So that's a nice one. Go up there. Dueling only works with nothing. Ipsidu. We can see this. Killing that is reasonable. Nobu can probably kill both those on her turn, though. But that one's going before her. So we will actually take the damage here, I think. Halfling rolling at 2. Feels not great. Can we cunning action heal or dash here? I kind of want to come down here. We can maybe hide next round. Okay. Alright, Vipsidu is in melee range. Not wish to be in melee range. Probably get a sweet lightning bolt somewhere. 2 in there. Go there without leaving melee range and lightning bolt. Okay. How many charges do we have left? 4. Now let's upcast this 1.
Another victory.
Get all the dice. Okay. They both saved. But still a good chunk. Okay. The one hit ghoul just paralyzed us possibly? No, 15 slashing, that was quite a lot. Alright. Nobu's up. Which one is marked? Pop out our better weapon set. We'll bonus action kill this guy if we can. Great.
Bravo!
Slam.
Victory is yours.
Alright. Some damage though. Alright, what do you think this entrance is to? Another well. There's like 3 wells in here apparently. Okay. Keep exploring. I've never explored the full courtyard. I just didn't bother. It was the end of the game. There's the second pile of bones. Okay. We need 3 of those. How do I get in there? Oh, it's not a door. Just pretends to be a door. Probably should be sneaking here. Probably not going to bother. Let's go there. Regular medium armor. Alright, what else does the map show us as having missed? I think there was one other container. Sack empty, sack breastplate. Basket candle, basket short sword. Haven't explored there yet. This is if we wanted to bust in the castle from the front, apparently. We will do in a minute. The dice are customizable as well. There's a number of other things you can customize with dice if you wish. This drops on our own guy and kills us. It's going to be quite annoying. I think I looted this container. Maybe I have. Oh, this was when we were sneaking around. We definitely have looted that container. Okay. Let's try. I've never gone in the front door of the castle. Let's go in the front door of the castle and get back to where we were. There's like 50 dice options in this game. Like, not kidding. Like 25 or something.
Another door.
Oh, good. Just when I was thinking it would be too easy.
Look at the top. What's that?
Looks like a magical shield of some sort.
Some sort? How many sorts are there?
What we're looking for is up there.
You're sure?
No, we have it already.
It's obvious.
It's your
The
helm. You
best
see how
loot
you
gets
have
the
2?
best protection.
Yeah. Game doesn't survive very well if we do things out of order, it looks like. No path to destination. Okay. Try going in one of these other ones. A battle starts. Did it respawn ghouls? Where we just killed all these ghouls. We were just here, right? A lot of ghouls to have no resources for. Did it just respawn all of the enemies that we've cleared out of these courtyards? We were just at both those locations. I don't want to grind. I don't mind the fights. The fights are fun, but I don't want to have random fucking extra ghouls spawning. Do you think it respawned the courtyard too? Pretty low on spell resources too. All right. May have cutscene may have caused the respawn. I don't know. Nobu is currently at 13 health. Cool. Right, I guess we're targeting this guy. We have to see it. That's Crusader Bishop. It's not a bad spot for them. I don't mind going here to fight from there. We'll go here. Target that. Can't item interact. They use the potion, I guess? Okay. Alright. Zach is stuck over there. We're definitely cunning action. Disengage. Then we're gonna dash. Way. Alright, Vipsadu at least is in a relatively safe position. Get up here. I don't know if it can be climbed from the other side or not. Maybe. I think we have some spell resources on our wizard. I think we have a level 3 left. We could haste Nobu here. And then we could fucking hide over here somewhere. Stay away from the ghouls, basically. It is 5 ghouls, which is kind of a lot. But not a lot for our party level, just a lot to have with no resources and like a quarter health on everybody. Yeah. Yep, unfinished. Alright, so I don't have any spells that are useful here for level 3s, right? We do have 1 level 2 left. I could get the weapon down. I could just drop a flaming sphere in here too, which is okay. And we've got, you know, level 1 spell resources for days. Not a bad time for Bless, since it is a spiritual concentration. We could use a scroll. I think what I want to do though is I want to get the spirit weapon down. Not as fun as Spirit Guardian, but still good. And I want to unblock our exit here. And I guess I'm taking a stab here. I'll strike him, that's fine.
Too slow.
Okay, good stun for Eternity Ghoul. Enjoy. Yeah, some ghouls burrowed their way out of the courtyard. Honestly, the only reason why I even mind this, like if they wanted to respawn and fight me with more enemies when I'm low resource, that makes for fun fights when you're fighting low resource. The only reason why I mind this is I don't think this is going to be a challenging fight. It's just going to take us a couple minutes to get through it is all. Alright, Nobu is hasted. This guy is currently voned, so we should definitely... Why? Can't seem to target it. What was the plus? Oh, this guy's stunned, so I get advantage on that. But we can attack this guy if we can find the... There it is.
More!
2 to kill. It's great. Another ghoul there. I do want to protect Vipsidoo. I guess we're going to walk over there, swing, and then... transfer the hunter's mark, I guess. Yeah, so abort that. Hold on. We moved to there. Move to the high ground. High ground locks one of them in melee. I want them all locked in melee, so I guess we're going there. Alright, let's transfer the target to this guy. Attack him once more. Maybe could have used that for a dodge, might have been better, and then pop out our shield. Alright. Zach's in melee with that ghoul, but we can get out of melee with the ghoul pretty easily. Cunning action, disengage. I want to climb this eventually, so we'll move to there to set that up for next round. Take a shot at the one who's still active.
Go to hell.
Wasn't expecting that to kill, did exact damage. Nice. Alright, Vipsidoo is stuck. Can we climb up? We can. Let's climb the fuck up. I guess we would cast our Firebolt first, then climb up. Yeah. Alright, stun there. We don't need to be near him. We can go help. I think I can hit the one there. Let's go up here. I lost my Spirit Guardian attack, Spirit Weapon attack doing that, unfortunately.
That must have hurt.
Okay, I think, because I think I have to have sight for this, right? Right. Go here. Should have done that before. I should have got the advantaged attack on that guy before leaving that area. Oh well. Okay. Attacking. They're hitting Nobu? What? Feels like bullshit. Okay. They hit her twice. Nasty. Okay. I mean, she's got 22 AC right there, so it's kind of impressive for ghouls to hit her 2 out of 3 times. That's a lot. Alright, which one is Hunter's marked? Really tough to tell when I hover. The one at 4, which is the red HP one. We should have 3 attacks. It says 2, but we should have 3. I don't think it matters what order we do this. Haste make it so we can't be paralyzed? No. Let's take a dodge. Then attack. We have one more attack after this, though.
How does that feel?
It's not giving us another attack. I don't understand that. We'll transfer our hex over. It's fine. Alright, Zach is going to take shots at that. We're going to get higher for elevation bonuses. Or if we can also hide. Yes. Hide only gives us advantage, so it may not even be relevant. I guess if I get bonuses here too. Oh, I can't, but I now have sight on somebody else. Take active attacks on the active one.
I win again.
Another really big hit. 10, 10, 3. Nice. Won't let me hide versus that enemy. That's fine. Vantaged firebolts seem good.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Nice. Cools down. If we have to refight all the courtyard monsters, we're gonna be running low. Let's hope we don't. Into the castle we'll go. Yeah, haste doesn't protect you from that at all. Not in D&D 5e. I mean, I guess kind of. Dex advantage on dex saving throws I do forget about a lot. And that I don't think paralyzing is a dex save throw. I think it's a con save throw once you're hit. Right, we've definitely already been here. We're gonna travel to the next level. You could long rest real quick. Get resources in case shit is respawned, I guess. Rather not. Might want knock. Hey, where did this put us? This put us courtyard again. No, this is further in. Okay. Ground floor entrance. What's her face's lair? And the lair unlocked this location, which was how we got into the puzzle room. Alright. We've been in here. There is a long rest available here, but I want to see where the fuck this went, so let's go there. Haven't been in there yet. We haven't opened this door yet either.
You don't mind being on your knees, do you?
Okay. Dick sucking jokes going on in the party. Pretty standard D&D night, I think. All right, that teleports us to here. Reason we wanted to be teleported to here? Great teleport? We're asking? I guess just an alternate route, I think is all that is. Alright. We still have been unable to get into this room here. We've done all these other rooms. Where's the long rest safe area? Can we go there? We have not unlocked that yet. We walk across that to get in there. I'm really tempted to just fucking teleport in there and see what's in there. Do I have a teleport left on Vips to do? Yeah, got one less Misty Step. If he can't get out, we might have to save load, but we'll see. Over here. And I think we can leave this zone, having figured out everything that's going on in the castle. Alright, in we go. Press the button. Everybody's inside. Let's go pick the lock. No idea why yet, but... Arm the trap. What's in here? Gain anything by being in there? No, it's just a room. A closed door and a lock, a trap in it. Money? Oh, we want that though. Oh, we've already opened that. Okay, I guess we're just leaving. Sure. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess.
A real little goblin.
All right, so Necromancer's Castle cleared. We talked our way past one of the mini bosses, fought one of the mini bosses, never found the. There's supposed to be a courtyard boss, but maybe he gets unsummoned when we beat the Lord. We never found or encountered him. Oh, we're missing one bone. Yeah, where's the final bones? Chat, where's the final bones? I think we're missing one. Yeah. All right, tell me about that. Where do we find that? I would like to know where that is. I don't want it to be spooky forever. I would like to actually deal with that. I'm missing a unit of food. I'm not. Start long rest. Good off. Great. Resources replenished. We found the one set of bones in the wolf guy's area. Found the one set of bones here. I thought the third set of bones was like right next to him. Anyone mind Googling that for me right now? I don't have to worry about it. I think we can leave this area though. I think anyways. Maybe we didn't find the ones right next to him. So how do we get, okay, where are we right now? We are here. Where's here? Long rest area. We want to go to basement entrance, which is there, and then leave. Alright, I'm ready for the new content. I mean, I guess some of this is new because I don't think we fully cleared this last time. I think we fought the boss and then just ended. Alright, we wish to go to this cemetery. Unknown content sack. That's gotta be it, right? Because we haven't looted that sack yet. Right there. Bones. Great. Alright, what do we do when we have all the bones found? Seems to the antiquarians, the capital. Alright, so I think we are good to go. I think we've cleared this area out and then some. Very thoroughly explored it. I think we're, how do we leave the area? Go to the keep entrance and just back up. There, right? Okay. Second gem acquired. Let us leave the area. We're gonna do some crafting on the way out too. So Possible gem location here. This is the new content. We've never been there. Dark Castle, Bone Keep, question mark. I don't know why it's a question mark. We know where the Bone Keep is. We're going home first. I'd like to travel here. How do I get the fucking targeting thing up? There. We're going to travel there. We're going to... I don't want to be stopped at every long rest. And I wish to be moving at a fast pace. I'm okay to be jumped a couple times. And I wish to start some crafting going on. Particularly Mr. Vipsidoo. Would like you to craft me the Doomblade Rapier. Crafting DC 10, duration 12 hours. Not even that bad. Alright, sure. Okay. And you can craft scrolls of fireball on this guy. That's funny. You guys want to have scroll of fireball? So in case we're like low on spell resources, 2 of our characters can toss fireballs around. I think we will. We don't have Arcana. Crafting DC is 15. I think the DC just means that it's slower, right? Requires 32 successes. Cleric is nuts. Don't disagree. Anyone else craft anything along the way? No. No poisons that we've seen yet, or rather no recipes for poisons. Oh god, here we start. We're starting to gain fucking rations again. We're surprised by 2 ghouls. I'm surprised 2 ghouls think they can attack us. Surprise all around. Okay. One thing I know about ghouls. They hate fireball. Who is this, Zach? Zach has no particularly fun option here. We'll disengage. Move up here. Ghoul who's in melee range.
Wait till the
Got
next
one ghoul. Awesome. Who's this, Nobu? Don't block the fireball, Nobu. I think it's gonna die before we even get a chance to fireball it. And now if you want to crit it,